Good morning children. Welcome you all once again in our online classes of English 2, class 1. So children, yesterday what we have read? We have read the lesson 5, that's the story about the little red hen. So I hope you all have understood the story, and today, as I have said, that first we will do the reading of it. And children, I want to know that do you enjoy the story about the little red hen, and what you have learned yesterday, that whenever the person is in a need, you should help the person. So today, first we will do the reading of the lesson, and then we will do the book exercises. So let's start with our reading. So children, keep your finger on your book and do the reading with me, okay? A little red hen, a turkey, a duck, and a goose are good friends. One day, the little red hen sees a bag of flour. She wants to take the bag of flour to her home and make cookies. She pulls the bag, but it's too heavy. She asks her friends for help. Will you help me take this bag home? Then the goose says, "No, I am sitting in the sun." Turkey says, "No, I have to hunt for insects." Duck says, "No, I am going for a swim." The little red hen pulls the bag all alone and brings it home. Before making the cookies, she asks her friends for help. The hen says, "Will you help me bake cookies?" The duck says, "No, I am going for a swim." Goose says, "No, I am sitting in the sun." Turkey says, "No, I have to hunt for insects." The little red hen bakes the cookies all by herself. Now turn the page. It smells good, Turkey says. Then the goose says, "Look at the cookies." Duck says, "They must be tasty." Then all three of them says, "Shall we help you eat the cookies?" And now you will answer what the hen says. Okay? So what do you think the hen said? You can write here. Okay? So children, in this I have done the reading of the lesson, and now we'll start with the book exercises. Okay? The first one we'll do in copy. So leave this one and come to the second question. This is, each sentence given below has an incorrect word. You have read the story and there are incorrect words. Underline the incorrect word, then write the correct word in the space provided. One is done for you. Here it's written, the first one, the little red hen bakes cakes. So according to the story, it was cakes? No, it was cookies. Okay, so the little red hen bakes cookies. So cake is the wrong one, it's incorrect. So it will underline it and write the correct answer. So one is already done. Okay, so come to the next one. So the next one is cookies smell bad. So cookies smell bad. This bad is incorrect, and the correct answer is good. So we are going to write good. So the answer is cookies smell good. Okay. Then the next one is the bag of flour is too light. Is this correct? No, the light is the incorrect word, and the correct answer is heavy. So what's the spelling of heavy? H-E-A-V-Y. Heavy. Okay? H-E-A-V-Y. And the answer will be the bag of flour is too heavy. Okay? Come to the next one. This is the hen, the turkey, the duck and the goose are not friends. They are not friends. So this is not the answer. Are not. In place of are not, the answer will be are. Okay. So the answer is the hen, the turkey, the duck and the goose are friends. Okay. So we are going to start the next one in this only. That is the vocabulary one. Vocabulary junction. Okay. Come here and see. I am reading the sentence. The little red hen ate too many cookies. She felt unwell after eating them. Children, here this word unwell, you all can see it's little dark. It's written in black. Okay. So when un is added to well, the word is well, it becomes unwell, which means not well. Okay. Similarly, when dis is added to connect, it becomes disconnect, which means not connected. So here children, un and dis, okay, are added at the beginning of a word to form opposites. Okay. So I'll explain you and then we will do the exercise. Okay. So children, I have read some vocabulary for you, and now I'm going to tell you about the prefix, how to use the prefix, that is u and un and dis to make the word opposite. Okay. As you know, in the book exercises we have read well. Okay. To make it opposite we have used under. Some of the words we use differently. For example, see here, if the word is big. Okay. For big, if we want the opposite, we will write small. We can't say unbig or this big. That is the wrong way. Okay, like that, it's totally different. That is small. Okay, like that only. There are some words for which we use the prefix. Prefix when we add the word before some of the words. Like for example, it's u and un. We are using the prefix u and un and dis. This. Today you will learn about these two words, two prefix, where to add to make the word opposite. Okay. For example, if it is written well, okay, I am feeling well. Okay, today I am feeling well, so I will say well. Okay, but when I am not feeling well, what I will say? Unwell. Okay, I am unwell. So the opposite is unwell. What I have used is this prefix. This is u and un. Okay, like that. If the word is here, it's written in the book example. It is written connected. Okay, when we are connected with someone. Okay, it's like connected. But when we are not connected, so we are not going to write not connected. We are going to write disconnected. Okay. You have heard about the TV connection. When it's connected with the Tata Sky, we say connected. When it's disconnected, what we use? disconnected. When it's not connected with it, then we use the word disconnected. So what's the prefix we have used? dis, dis, and then the same word connected. Okay, it's disconnected. So I'll tell you some more examples of it. Okay, like so I have used like. So if it is written like, I like to play, okay, and I dislike, okay, like, dislike, okay, like tidy. If the room is tidy and clean, we say tidy, and if it is not clean, we use untidy, un. So here children, we are using the prefix to make it opposite, okay, like dis, dis, and un, it's untidy. Okay, in the book there are exercises in that we are going to use that appeared. Okay, when we are using the opposite, it's disappeared. Okay, so let's start with our book exercises. Okay, so children, look at the picture and sentence pairs. Use a word from the box to complete one sentence in the pair. Add the prefix un or dis at the beginning of the word to complete the second sentence. One is done for you. Okay, so here as I have explained it to you, that we use the prefix un and dis to make the opposite words. Okay, like if here you will see in the book exercises, one is here done. Mother locks the door before going to office. So what is the opposite of locks? It's unlock. Okay, lock, unlock. So here dad unlocks the door. What we have done here, just added un to make the opposite of it. Okay, dad unlocked the door when he comes back from office. Here see the second one. Tony's room is what? You can see the picture here, it's tidy. Tony's room is tidy, and Jia's room is very, what I will do to make it opposite? Untidy. Okay, we'll add un. So here children, I am going to write tidy, that is tidy, tidy. Okay, and here it's Jia's room is very untidy. So I'll add un, then tidy. Okay, so the next one is a rabbit dashed from the magic hat. A rabbit appeared. A-P-P-E-A-R-E-D. Appeared. A rabbit appeared from the magic hat. Oof, the rabbit disappeared. So to make the opposite of appeared, I'll add dis, dis. This, okay, this, then I'll write appeared. A-P-P-E-A-R-E-D. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Some of the words to make the opposite, we will use the prefix, that is un and dis. Okay, so next, come on page number 53. Okay children, that is phonics. That's phonics means sounds. Okay, so children, here you can read the sentence. She asks her friends for help. Okay, the sound of FR in friends is formed by the sounds of the letter F and R. Friends. Let us look at some letters that pair with R, like B plus R, B, R, br. Okay, here it's BR. Okay, br, cr, dr, fr, gr, tr, like this. So read these words with me Okay, read loudly with me. Like it is frog, drum, grass, trunk, crib, brush, drip, frost, grin, train, crane, brick, drill, growl, fry, tray, grill, drop. Okay, so children, here as you all have listened these words, now you are going to write the words starting with BR. Okay, so here with BR you can write brush, BRUSH, brush. Then the next one you can write brick, 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 with the sound BR and BR. Okay, then the next one is CR. With CR it's crib, CRIB, crib. Then crane, CRANE, crane. Then with FR we can write frog, FROG, frog. Okay, then the next one you can write frost, FROST, frost. Then the next one is GR. Okay, with GR you can write grill, GRILL, grill. Okay, then you can write growl, or even you can write grass, like that. Okay, so GROWL, growl. Then the next one is TR. With TR you can write train. Okay, TRAIN, train. Then tray, TRAY, tray. Then the next one with DR you can write drip, DRIP, drip. Okay, then you can write drop or drill, anything with DR. Okay, DRILL, drill. There are many words in this, like brother, okay, crown, friends, grass, tree, okay, like that, drop. So many words with R. The sound with when it's added with that R, it's R. Okay, br, cr, like that. Okay, so this much for today. So children, what we have done the book exercises here, question number 2. So write the date, that is 19/8/2020. Okay, you mention the date here, do this in your book. Okay, the next we have done the vocabulary in the book, same, this one, page number 52, and also page number 53. So till here I hope you all have understood. So children, today what we all have done, we all have completed our reading. Okay, I have explained the lesson to you all. We have done the reading, and now what is the homework for you all? You are going to do the reading of the lesson properly. Okay, if you are having any doubt, any pronunciation of the word you don't know, go through the video again and again and do the reading properly. Okay, if any hard words are there, then learn the spellings also. Okay, and also we have solved the book exercises. Okay, that's the second one, and we have done the vocabulary and phonics. Till there, complete all the book exercises in your book, and next whatever will be taught to you, you will do it like that only. So till now, whatever is taught to you, you have to complete and you have to learn, because I said na, regularity is a good habit. So be regular with your studies, and we will meet soon. Thank you and have a nice day.